Hey everyone, it's your DIY crypto guy. I hope you guys are having a good pre-Easter Saturday. For all of you that celebrate Easter, I want to wish you all a happy Easter, and I hope it's a good one spent with family and friends. I'm going to go straight into the market and some interesting news. And in this video, I'm going to provide you guys with 3 of my bullish picks. This is not financial, legal, nor tax advice. So looking at the market, again, we're into the weekend. We had about 1.886 trillion total market cap, slight pullback, but I believe we are going to see above 2 trillion very, very shortly. So I just wanted to get into some news. Bitcoin news. Miners accumulate another 8,874 Bitcoin. And what this article is talking about is miners that are mining Bitcoin are not selling Bitcoin. Instead, they're actually keeping it. Miners continue to put their newly minted Bitcoin away for storing rather than selling it and keep increasing their Bitcoin positions. This is confirmed by the recent Glassnode chart shared by Lex, the CIO of the same name investment company. According to these graphs, crypto miners keep accumulating Bitcoin instead of selling it. On Friday and Saturday, they added another $523 million worth of Bitcoin to their long-term storage, and that totals amount of 8,800 Bitcoin. So what does this say? People are starting to hold Bitcoin. Supply is shrinking. What's that going to do to the price? You guessed it. Now, I definitely want to point out to you guys, this is a very, very important week coming up. And the reason why I want to stress it's important for Bitcoin, I looked at a overall growth chart of Bitcoin over the last 11 years. And also shout out to Crypto. He explained this quite well, where we see a upward trend of Bitcoin, and there were 3 major peaks and then pullbacks. And the pullback that we could see this week, because if you guys notice, Bitcoin keeps on hitting the resistance of approximately $60,000. I think the all-time high is 61,470 or 61,740. But for some reason, we are unable to break that resistance. And it's going to be key, because if we hit that resistance again, we could see a pullback in Bitcoin. Not that it's bad, but we could see a significant, possibly down to the high 30s, low 40s. But that could be the last pullback that we see for Bitcoin. And I mean, you look at the good side, look at the bad side. Altcoins would probably increase, and that could support the altcoin season. And this article here, even though I can't stand this person, Peter Shiff, he has always bashed and demonized Bitcoin. He's a very, very pro gold hodler, and now he finally has admitted that he may be wrong about Bitcoin. The gold bug has been bearish on Bitcoin since June 2011, when it first started trading at $31. But Shiff admitted that not getting into Bitcoin in its early days was a mistake. Bitcoin is still cheap at $60,000. Once we start reaching about 100, 150, 200, 250, 1 million, then it's expensive. So this article here is in regards to Ethereum, and similar trend is happening with Ethereum. People are tending to lock up Ethereum. Similar to Bitcoin, people are not getting rid of their Ethereum. They're actually accumulating. TVL of crypto in Ethereum 2.0 contract has exceeded 7.6 billion exchange withdrawals rises. Ethereum hits new all-time high. Bitcoin is almost reaching new all-time highs. Ethereum is reaching all-time highs. I'm very bullish on Ethereum. This is a great article. You can look it up on u.today. Great article. So quickly, I want to get into my bullish picks. These are some coins that I am definitely invested in. This strategy is working for me. I'm not going to give you guys financial advice. I will just share with you what I have gotten into. This is WIN, W-I-N. It's a gaming token. And, you know, gaming is a pretty hot topic. And looking at the volume, looking at the market cap, I think WIN is positioned at, what are they at? But the total volume is definitely, look at this. Very, very bullish. Now, some people say, oh, well, it's already peaked. Again, guys, this is under a penny. There's still a lot of room for growth. So worst case scenario, just keep your eye on it. It's at 0.001339. Yesterday, it was at 0.005. So there's a lot of upward momentum and potential for WIN. BitTorrent, BTT. Some of you guys that know me, I've mentioned this for a while. I think BitTorrent has a lot of potential as well. Something that you guys should keep an eye on or consider purchasing. Again, I can go into the fundamentals and go into the graphs and the volume, but this is where you guys need to do your research. I've done my own, and I'm just sharing with you guys what has been very profitable for me. And the last one that I'm going to talk about, I have mentioned it before. It's XDC, XFin Network. This is almost like a sleeper coin, and it's got a lot of similarities to XRP. So you guys should really, really look into XDC. I think we're at the very, very early stages of XDC. And again, you guys have to do some research to see what trading platforms they're on. I think XDC is on Bitrue. BTT is on Binance International. And WIN is also on Binance International. And for those of you that are unfamiliar with Binance International versus Binance US, you need a VPN to open up a Binance International account. So you guys have to do a bit of research on that as well. But if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comments below. So guys, happy Easter. I hope you find this very useful, and I will be sharing another video with you guys. Cheers.